Hello everyone, hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome to a channel update. A little bit late, I know. It is May 2015, my month of birth, so that's gonna be a lot of fun to do, get a year older. Anyway, let's just ignore all that, and I want to just quickly answer a question that you guys might have. If you do hear static sounds, just even a little bit, it's because there's a fan in the background on the other side of my room, and it's because it's hot, and I would like to not be a massive blob of sweat while I talk during this. So that's generally the main thing, honestly. That's just reason one of stuff you might hear in the background. Anyway, with that said, why is the video late? I want games to be in the background of these, honestly. Of course, they're going to be muted because I want you guys to be able to hear me, but in case you want to actually, watch the gameplay of mine, which is probably going to be generally bad, depending on the game, this way you can, basically. And for the game, it's Monaco, What's Yours Is Mine. Very fun game, honestly. I'm playing it with a friend. I'm probably going to go through a couple of the levels that I did with him, just soloing through them, because why not? Honestly, let's see if I can actually complete them. I don't know which level it'll be, but it'll be one of the levels, and I'll have a lot of fun with it. Now, with all that said, I actually want to talk about the series really quick. So first off, why is there 2 series compared to 3? Because this is a thing that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to have 3 series up at a time, maybe average it around 2 to 4. Now, the reason for this is there is so much stuff coming out this year. Like, do you guys know how crazy a year this is going to be for gamers? This is probably going to have so many people spending money or just itching to just save it. Like, we've already had GTA 5 for the PC come out. We had Killing Floor 2 Early Access come out. It's very fun, by the way. I did a video a while back, and it was just, it wasn't great by normal people standards, but let's see, there's the new Batman game coming out, like Batman Arkham Knight, Asylum, and stuff like that. That's coming out later this year, I'm pretty damn sure. You have what is apparently the sequel to the Roller Coaster Tycoon games, which is going to be called Roller Coaster Tycoon World. And that's something I'm really looking forward to, because I loved playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 as a kid. I wasn't like an expert at it, but I loved it so much because I just loved the idea of those kind of games. I really love those kind of simulation games. And to those wondering, it's apparently going to be made by Area 52 Games, and I will put a link in the description so you guys can actually see the site and whatnot. Not of the developers, but at least the actual game itself, so you guys can get some pictures. I'll try to put up one on the screen right now, and hopefully the video doesn't get, hey, take it down kind of orientation, but it looks really good, in my honest opinion. I think the graphics are very nice, so that's definitely something to look forward to this year. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt came out Monday, and you guys are probably going to be getting this depending, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not really sure, because I'm recording this on Monday right now. But Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, that's pretty nuts. There's so much stuff, honestly, that is coming out. Whether it's going to be something that I want to play off camera due to my own personal reasons, or something that I actually want to do as a series. It's nuts how much stuff is coming out this year. I think this is going to break, this year is probably going to break records for sales, at least on PC games, because there's so much. Oh my god. Anyway, with that, there is Dust and Elysian Tale and Psychonauts, which are the actual 2 series. It's either Dust Elysian or Dust Elysian, I don't know. But anyway, Dust, it's going good. I'm actually past the part where I was in the previous rendition of the series, which was, I think, in 2013. I want to say, was it? I think it was, because I think I started the channel in 2012, and it came out, the the year after, so yeah, it has to be 2013. But yeah, I'm past that part. It's getting... The new session is more or less me really just kind of backtracking to a lot of areas and getting some rewards. Going, are you serious? I'm gonna have to come back here again. Did I really not even get any progress in this area? Stuff like that. It's definitely something. I think I went a little bit insane during the session as well because of something that happens. But overall, it's definitely something to look forward to. I think it's already a little bit up on the channel already, but I'm not sure. So make sure you guys are watching so I actually know. And yes, I do go a little bit insane by the end, especially with just what will probably be just the last 10 or so minutes of the whole session. It's a beautiful sort of slowly going insane. That's the best way to describe it. And then with Psychonauts, very fun game, even though it's a decade old. I think it's a little bit over a decade old, actually. I think the 10-year anniversary was back in April, I want to say, but I don't know. So there's that. But yeah, I'm gonna be recording a new session soon. Maybe the day that you guys are seeing this is probably when it's gonna be recorded. But yeah, it's definitely a very fun game, and I'm loving it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of parts of me just dicking around because it's a platformer and picking stuff up. And then it's gonna, you know, get more into just actual progress. Just make sure you watch the whole thing. Well, you don't have to, but it's still a really fun game. It's definitely... I actually got one of my friends to straight up buy it, I think. Or at least wait to buy it, so that gives you an idea of how fun the game is. Because as soon as he saw it, he's like, I need to play this. Now for the final thing that I want to talk about, I might be doing a game chat thing. So to explain, it's basically where I talk about games that I play off camera with an off-camera game being shown. So it might be, for example, some footage of Monaco, really. And the game will be muted, of course, just like it is in this video. So in case you don't want to say view the video, but have it, you know, playing in the background while you're doing something else, this way you can just go do that, honestly. And I don't think I'll have anything like in the background like I will with this, like any music or anything, so it'll just be me talking to you, basically. It'll be like I guess a podcast would be the best way to describe it, but it won't be at the same time. But it's something to look forward to. Now, as for the reason why not, honestly, I kind of want to be doing it for a while because it seems a lot of people are doing it. That's not the reason I want to do it, mind you. It's just I really want to talk about a lot of these games that I am playing off camera because they're a lot of fun. Honestly, they're a lot of fun to play. They're a lot of fun to just get into and enjoy. And I definitely want to show something of them so you guys can look at it and go, I think I want to play this. Or could you do a series on this or whatever. I don't think I'll do a series, mind you. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I don't think I'll do a series, but I definitely might just do a video to kind of explain it as best I can, but you know. But there's that. In terms of the first video of that, when it'll come up, I have no idea, honestly. I might do it later. I might do it soon. Heck, you might even see it in June or late June or whatever, but I don't know when it's going to come up. It all depends on what I want to have, honestly, and what I'm playing. I'm currently playing just a couple. Monaco, as I said, Paper Sorcerer, and oh god, what is it called? I have to look it up. I have to look it up because I don't know. It's right here, Shadowrun Returns. So yeah, those are really the three games that I'm more or less am playing off camera, really. There's not really much else that's being played, I don't think, besides the games that I play with friends. But that's more or less like all shooters, and no one wants to hear that. Now, in terms of will it stay, I'm not really sure, honestly. I kind of want it to stay because this way, you know, I can just have this kind of very calm, just very relaxing video where I just talk about the games that I've been playing, and that's that. Hey, who knows? I might even have a friend on as well, and we'll have a lot of fun with that, honestly. I don't know how it will be recorded. I don't know how I'm going to record that, because as of right now, like I did with Saints Row GAT a while back, that started in February, I have the audio of the game alongside the audio of my friend, and I don't know how to separate it, at least for right now. He'll probably have to record his own voice in Audacity or something like that, but that's just an example of one of my friends, and I have no idea what goes on in the background of theirs. I don't know how loud or soft they're gonna have to end up being, but yeah, I really don't know if it's gonna stay. I do want it to stay, because there's always really fun games to play and stuff like that. But there you go, just a channel update for May, the month of birth for myself. So if you want to wish me an early happy birthday, you can. You can wait until it's, of course, you know, my actual birthday. I think it's going to be 10 days. 10 to 11 days before my actual birthday. So you might just want to save it for then. But there you go, guys. That is the channel update for May. Hope you guys had fun watching. Make sure that if you want to actually maybe converse with me for a little bit and stuff like that, you can talk to me on Twitter about a few things. Say, talk about a game that I've been, you know, ask me something. You know, you can ask me on Twitter. I'll try to be a little bit more active on there. I'll try to anyway. If it's starting to say bug people, I will like try to not tweet as much. You can also contact me through my actual channel Gmail, which is gameschannelmail.yay, I believe, at gmail.com. Let me just double check, which is something I should be doing in the first place before I do the video. I'm very sorry about that. I really am. Yeah, gameschannelmail.yay at gmail.com. So in case you want to just talk with me about something, you can. Anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Hope you had fun watching, and hope any questions and stuff like that have been answered. Anyway, peace out and bye.